Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's White Boy Toast here, coming at you with a Paleo deck profile. This one's ready for Masterpiece in our upcoming regional, and I've realized that Masterpiece is the most broken card ever made, and it literally makes me scoop against it. It is the most, cringing, most wanting just, rip card I've ever seen. And here we go into deck profile. Alright. We're going to start off with the main deck. We got your Frog Engine, the 3 swap, 3 dupe, and 2 Ronin, always. And then the 1 Maxi. Standard monster lineup. You don't really run anything else. Unless you run 3 Gammas. And then spell lineup. Spells is very small right now. We got the 2 Forbidden Chalice and the 1 Evergeki. Forbidden Chalice, the Masterpiece, because they're typically called Monster Trap. So you don't really want to get rid of that. So you kind of Lost Wind is kind of dead now because of the fact that you can still they still special monsters, but Masterpiece is your big thing and Lost Winds helps, but not really. So you got this, and then you got the Regeki. Alright, and on to traps. Got your 3 Canadia, which is the best card in the deck. The Book of Moon is amazing. I use this card so much. It's my favorite. Illinois, MST, one of the best ones. Morella, my old favorite. Still love this card. It's still great to get more Paleos in grave, to get Lost Wind in grave. Still run 1 Lost Wind, but yeah. And then the 2 of Illinois. I knocked this one down to 2 because of the fact that I don't really like the fact that you need to still show the draw. I like the fact that it's not cost. If they negate it, it doesn't go through. But the fact that it's just not great. It is great blanket banishment, but it's good. And then generic traps. We got the 3 of Mirror Force. Playing Mirror Force. Quaking's kind of list this format. We got 3 Threatening Roar. Secret Rares, of course. Love that card. One of my favorite cards. Your Draw Engine. Your 3 Reckless. Not running Desires in this build. Mainly because I won't have it till August. Rip that reprint. And we got that. And then my spicy tech of this is main decking the 3 anti-spell. It slows down a lot of decks that main deck spell cards. I only run 3, so I'm like, okay. With the the Imperial Order, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful combo. I've locked so many players out by just flipping up anti-spell Imperial Order, literally lock spell cards out of the game. They can do nothing. It's beautiful. And then for the other 1-ofs, we've got the 1 Solemn Warning, the 1 Compulse, 1 Breakthrough, and the 1 Lost Wind. Your typical, just good cards in general. We all know these cards do. Alright, now on to the extra deck. Standard extra, you got your... Well, let's put the German one on top. Schindler gets the most. Got my Totally Awesome. One of my favorite cards in the game. Love this card. It literally stops player from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it. The 3 of Opabina. Because obviously, equal with Toad and how great it is. I can activate trap cards from the hand even my opponent's turn. Let's be search for them. It's 2400 wall. It's just beautiful. I love this card. Your 2 of them all in Chorus because Lysogen, I think is the True King that rips extra. You run it too, so that way if they do hit it, you still can make another one. Because this is still your boss monster. Rule is if you can make them all in Chorus, you make them all in Chorus. This card's beautiful. I love it. 2 Sky Cavalry Centurion. As you see, I got the Kaiju Engine side decked. This card is beautiful with the Kaijus, knocking Gamma Steel back, hitting for 30 through direct, and then you have another Gamma Steel to get over whatever monster you need to. It's just fantastic. And I love this card fact. It's just one of the best cards you can make. And I believe we're down to the 1-ofs. So we got your OTK combo, your Degusto Phoenix Cack Shark. I rarely ever make the Degusto Phoenix unless I'm going for a game. Cat Shark I make quite often, actually. I love that card. Because it's during the player's turn, so you can literally make, if they, Masterpiece going to swing it to Toad, I can literally go detach, make Toad 44. Beautiful. Of course, they're probably just going to pop one of them before anyway, so you're fine. Utopic Future. Make it with dead Opabinas, dead Cat Sharks, whatever. Beautiful. Crumble Lagos. Well, used to get rid of Royal Decree. I just like the card because it can negate. It's a great card. It targets anything and negates it. You can negate, what is it? You can negate Diagram. You can negate any of the continuous spell cards for 2 Dracos. It's beautiful. Downard. another card for your dead XEs. Monsters. It's piercing damage. It can get pretty high. It's good. And then the last of a new card I picked up for Maximum Crisis is the Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin. 1600 during your turn you can detach one. Target one monster. It negates its effect and knocks attack to 0. I like it, but honestly I feel like I want to make another Crumble Lagos with it instead of it because of the fact that it is only 1600 and Crumble Lagos. I mean, it's good because of the fact it can make it 0, but Crumble Lagos just can target anything, and the fact it's stronger in general, like that's 2200 versus 16. But you know, they're all good. And then we're going to side, mainly for Masterpiece. We got one draw. This is 14 card side, waiting for the other Droll and Lockbird to get here. Droll and Lockbird, you run it for Zodiac, anything. This card is beautiful. This card's amazing. It literally over doubled in price overnight. This card is beautiful. It's your budget alternative to Ghost Dash. Like, you're like, oh, they want to ass up the hand, drop Droll and Lockbird. Sorry, Zodiac, you don't get your +7 this turn. So just make Dryden pass, because that's all you need to do. Alright, and then we got your 2DD Crow. Stop Zodiac combo. Beautiful, best hand trap this format, in my opinion, besides Ghost Dash. Ghost Dash is ridiculous price, so I will never own one, but I'm fine with it. And DD Crow is just an amazing card this format. I love it. Ghost Ogre. Ghost Dash's great old sister. This card is amazing. Still doesn't negate, but it still pops, which is just beautiful. I like it. I feel like, I don't know, I dueled mainly in Mermails when I first made this build, and I liked how it worked, the side deck and everything. I really liked that it can pop. Then, of course, we got your Kaiju Engine with the 2 Slumber, Rip the Third, Gamma Seal, Kumongus, Jizukiru, and Thunder King. Just the best cards. I love these. The Kaiju Engine is beautiful. I want to run one extra Gamma Seal, but I got another card I want to side in instead, in case Scope gets Masterpiece. And then we got the 2 Dark Hole. Standard Other Destruction. I'm actually probably going to side these out for 2 Magical Deflector. It's a trap card I could chain with Paleos. it hasn't been seen since Monarch format, but it's still a good card. Oh, wow. Showing the Ultra instead of that. But, I want to switch it for Magical Deflector because it negates Diagram, negates all the True Draco continuous spells, negates Barrage. Negates all of them. It's beautiful. And then last of is the last Chalice. Just side deck 3rd Chalice just to see what I can do. And that's your deck profile for Paleo Frogs in, May 2017 format with Macrocosmos. And catch you later.